If systems work, why do so many of them fail? People build systems. Mourning systems. Productivity systems. Health systems. Life systems. And for a while, they seem promising. Then something breaks. The system stops running, or becomes heavy, or quietly disappears. This is not because systems are bad. It's because most systems are built on the same assumptions as advice. They look structured, but they are still fragile. Most systems fail because they are too ambitious. They try to handle too much, too many behaviors, too many goals, too many rules. This feels efficient. One system to fix everything. But complexity increases the cost of maintenance. More parts, more decisions, more points of failure. When energy drops, complex systems are the first to go. Not because people don't care, but because complexity demands capacity, and capacity is limited. Another reason systems fail is because they depend on identity. I am the kind of person who follows this system. This sounds empowering, but it ties performance to self-image. When the system fails, identity takes the hit. You don't think the system didn't run? You think, I failed again? This makes restarting expensive. And expensive restarting kills long-term use. A system that fails should be easy to return to. Most systems make returning emotionally costly. They rely on streaks, perfect adherence, unbroken chains. One break, and the system feels ruined. This is not resilience. This is brittleness. Other reason systems fail is because they ignore context. They assume stable days, similar energy, similar time, similar demands. But real life shifts constantly. A system that fits one phase may not fit the next. Instead of adapting, many systems demand compliance. You try to force the system to keep running. Friction increases. Resistance grows. Eventually, the system feels like pressure, and pressure invites avoidance. Systems also fail because they lack feedback. Not big results. Small signals. Without feedback, you don't know if the system is helping. Effort becomes abstract. You're doing things, but nothing closes. Nothing finishes. Nothing signals progress. This creates doubt. And doubt erodes commitment faster than difficulty. Another quiet reason systems fail is over-optimization. Trying to make the system perfect. The best timing. The ideal sequence. The most efficient flow. This feels intelligent. But optimized systems have no slack, no margin, no buffer. When something unexpected happens, there is nowhere to absorb it. So the system snaps. Real systems need slack. Slack is not inefficiency. It is protection. Systems also fail when they are invisible. If the system requires you to remember it, it is not a system. It's a plan. Working systems are embedded in environment. They are triggered by cues, by defaults, by placement. If the system lives only in your head, it will disappear when attention is low. Another reason systems fail is moral weight. Systems are framed as proof of seriousness. If you don't follow it, you're not committed enough. This turns adjustment into guilt. Guilt does not improve systems. It shuts them down. A system should invite tuning, not punishment. Systems fail when they resist change. Life evolves. Capacity changes. Priorities shift. Constraints appear. Systems that cannot shrink, pause, or simplify become obsolete. And instead of being revised, they are abandoned. This is not because people quit. It's because the system could not adapt. Many systems fail because they aim for consistency instead of reliability. Consistency demands the same output every day. Reliability ensures the system runs often enough to matter. Reliable systems survive missed days. Consistent systems break. This difference is rarely acknowledged. Finally, systems fail when they promise transformation. They are marketed as solutions. This system will change your life. But systems are not magic. They don't transform. They stabilize. Stability creates space. Space allows change. Expecting a system to transform you creates disappointment. And disappointment kills patience. A system that actually works is not impressive. It is adjustable, forgiving, restartable. It does not demand belief. It earns trust through survival. When a system fails, the question is not, why can't I stick to it? The question is, what assumption broke? Too much scope? Too little margin? Wrong phase? Missing feedback? Systems don't fail randomly. They fail predictably. Understanding why is how better systems are built. Not by trying harder, but by designing with reality in mind. If this helped you think more clearly, you'll probably enjoy the next essay.